Hey everyone, it's Sherry Vans, Mike Sherry here. Today I'm out test driving and reviewing this pre-owned 2020. This is a Dodge Grand Caravan with the ATS rear entry wheelchair conversion on it. So I'm going to start out a little bit about this van first off. So this van was actually purchased brand new here at the dealership, and we have recently took it back in. Has just under 13,000 miles. The conversion was done when the van was brand new, so the conversion has 12,000 miles on it too. Some of our pre-owned conversions, the reason I say that, some of our pre-owned conversions have brand new, pre-owned vans have brand new conversions on it. All right, but this pre-owned van is a pre-owned conversion as well, but it's not hurt really at all. It's in great condition, and excited to review this vehicle for you today. So this is the long channel. So what you got here, I got my tape measure laid out. It's about a 90 to 91 inch long channel. What that means is you have room for up to 2 wheelchairs, and the securements are already in the floor to hook in your Q-strap straps to, which makes it nice. So it does come with the full set of the Q-strap straps. Still got the lap belt there as well. So all that makes it really nice to have. Has your factory seats here. Let me get my tape measure and we'll measure the distance here. I get the question on these rear entries from time to time about the distance here between the seats. So let me get my tape measure out and we will show you what that distance is. On this van it's about 19.5 inches. Now what people do that have a little bit larger chairs is you can take out either one of these chairs. They're just bolted in here. You can see the bolts, so you can take them out. You can also purchase a flip base for these chairs where the chairs will flip up closer to the wall for increased space if you do need it. Now you do have your shoulder straps built in here. And then the ramp itself, let's get a measurement on it. So the ramp itself is right at 34 inches on these. It's a nice wide ramp to be able to, get your chair in and out. Now, as you're coming in and out with your chair, the bumper is going to be covered in metal painted with ceramic. So if you do happen to bump this with your chair, not going to hurt the bumper in any way. Notice also the ramp catch that keeps the ramp in place when traveling. Now, the ramp itself weighs about 7 pounds. So if you can lift up, I don't know, a sack of potatoes, you ought to be able to lift up this ramp. It's super lightweight, and the reason that is, the ramp itself is actually heavier than that, but it's actually has 2 gas-filled struts in here to relieve some of the weight of the ramp and to counterbalance it, so it's very simple to do. And then once the ramp's up, it rests against the ramp catch, and you have these 2 latches here to keep the ramp in place while traveling. Customers that buy these rear entry conversions really appreciate the fact that you don't have to have an empty parking spot beside you like you do in the side entry conversions, and also you can unload in your garage. You can pull in your garage, unload. You don't have to have some super big garage with a lot of space, or unload outside the garage and then pull in. So that makes it nice. Tires on this, only have less than 13,000 miles on it, so no issues there. Sliding doors on both sides. These seats here are actually the factory seats. They just move them a little bit closer to the door here. So front of the van hasn't been altered really in any way. So the factory front of the van here, front wheel drive, so does good in all type of conditions, snow, rain, even beautiful sunshiny days like today. Now financing is available on this, so if you're looking to get approved, looking to see what kind of payments something like this would be, maybe you're shopping around for the best interest rate and term out there for your situation. So if you are doing any of that, we have a program here at the dealership that doesn't cost anything and allows you to see what kind of payments you qualify for if you do on something like this. And to do that, it's super easy. We've got a website, and I'll post a direct link to it where you can actually just fill out your information, and we'll work with over 20 banks to determine what's the best scenario for your situation. So it makes it super easy, and you can do it right from online as well. Now, get the key here, and we'll get this started up. I got it in my pocket. So the key does have unlock and lock, where you can do that remotely. And then we'll get it started up. Drives out really nice. Has just 12,734 miles on it. There's a lot of life left in it. Pretty much brand new van. No warning lights on the dash at all. Headlight controls. It does have power mirrors, windows, and locks, and even third row power windows kind of crank out from the back side for ventilation. You do have cruise control. You do have volume and tuning on the back side of the steering wheel as well. It does have backup camera, so it's got all the modern features. AM, FM, and radio here, and then heat and air conditioning controls. You have driver zone, passenger zone, and rear control zone as well. Now, I didn't show you, but there is actually a spot in the back. Let me actually just point out right here. This right here is where you can control the rear heat and air from the back if you want, or you can control it from the front. So, couple beverage holders pull out. Nice clean van. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to help you. I did pull up the history report. When you're buying pre-owned vehicles, always look for, to see if it has any issues on the history report, whether auto check or Carfax. This one here says no accidents, no odometer issues, no title issues, one owner vehicle, which is all good news, and I can confirm the one owner because I know we sold it brand new. So, yeah. So I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to help you. As always, thanks for hanging out. And if this van will work for you, let us know. We have a great selection of mobility minivans like this, side entry and rear entry. And also we have a great selection of full-size vans as well, which are really hard to find. So if you have a mobility need, chances are we have a vehicle that can help you out and get you mobile. Take a look at our website for current pricing and inventory in stock. All right, take care. Bye-bye.